we saw John Schuster call for the tap back around the center guard, this time asking John Landsteiner to freeze.
Yeah, center guard so much tighter to the rings. There's not a lot of room for John to be able to maneuver the guard and tap. So play the freeze, try to get to the inside of the freeze. It's very difficult to do, but that is what the intent is, to win the battle of the angles we always talk about. This is certainly not going to get to the inside of the freeze. Now they're maybe trying to come around it.
And they just squeak by that one, and it stops in the back four.
It's not the intended call. It's a bit dangerous. Now if Team Canada can make the freeze, that will probably force Team USA into throwing a run back and trying to bail out of trouble, because it wouldn't be looking good for Team USA if this freeze is made.
Line's good.
Pretty nice. Wait only, line only.
Wait. Back
Wait's
four.
good.
Whoa.
Wait's good.
Whoa, line's good. Max.
Wait's pretty good. Max wait.
Whoa, Max line.
Okay, we can wait.
Line's getting
Wait's
real
good.
good. Close, yep.
Wait's really good.
Line looks pretty good. If it just finishes enough to freeze onto the red,
Good shot.
Great shot, Park. Very nice.
That's good.
Real nice.
pretty good.
Nice shot.
See how aggressive John Schuster. I
Yeah,
really enjoy the way John plays the game. with
Yes,
curling.
they have no problem having a lot of rocks in play. As we see Matt Hamilton here, trying to now freeze on top of Team Canada stone at
Standards
the
always do
top
it,
4
Nick.
foot.
Lock it on this one.
This
It's gotta
is
stay
so
hot.
aggressive early in the game.
Yep,
I really
again,
thought
yep.
John might go up and play the run back and clear up the mess, but yeah, he loves to get into it. Here we go.
Really?
Yeah.
Trying to make the
I know it'll
freeze.
pay those.
It's there. It's all there.
Just let it do it on its own. Gets edge to edge, we're fine. That's fine, Matt. Good.
Just a little bit of a tap.
Not too bad, though.
Don't call sweep. It's perfect. I don't like feeling now.
Freeze.
I don't know if I like peeling. They have a pretty easy double, don't
that's
they?
pretty easy double.
July 3.
Freeze the inside.
Yeah, outturn, freeze.
Freeze. Here?
Yeah. Try it, yeah. Do you like that?
I think so.
So what do you think here, Kevin?
I like that call, absolutely.
They
Very
talk-
difficult to try to get around and bump Matt's shot because it's kind of underneath the guard a little bit, so the bump's not really there. So the freeze or the peel the guard.
Tight.
But right now, Canada's got the U.S. kind of on the run a little. I don't think the peel is necessary. So
Really got to curl. We can't bounce for sure.
Yeah, we're in.
Wait's good.
Got to curl. Got to
Line's
curl.
not
Got to
bad.
curl. You're making it good. You're making it good. Go,
Yeah,
go,
keep
go, go.
trying to get to the nose or a little on the inside.
That's a good shot. Very
Real
good.
nice.
Good.
Very good.
Actually, that is lined up really good. If you can see the line, yellow, red,
little, though.
onto the
I mean, you can throw
corner of the
T-lines up.
yellow, and both reds would go. So John, of course, realizing that, will try to rearrange the angles.
It's like a lot less.
I had you here, Matt. I just moved you into here. And you're throwing more weight.
A little negotiation going on.
Yeah, sometimes when you're sitting in the hack and feeling like the ice looks like a little tight or maybe a little too much, in this case a little tight.
Any
Players-
negotiation between Jill Officer and Jennifer Jones over the years?
Not a lot. I always trusted my skip to give me the appropriate ice.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Trying to get to the nose. This is over curling a little. Oh, pretty good though.
Just light. Yeah. I think it is right weight. It's the right line.
Yeah, I think so too.
You can peel now if you want.
Yeah.
It's a very messy house.
Yeah, just straight peel.
It's pretty good.
So Team Canada happy with all the angles in the house, and you heard John not so happy with the angles in the house. That one over curled. But just clearing off the front.
Clean.
Brad Thiessen making the simple peel here. Now what? Now what for USA? What do they need to do here,
I
Kevin?
think it's this one right here. I mean, mean, you might pick our back one in the process, but I think we're better than we are.
Well, trying to go, you could hit
Trying to set it
yellow
across
onto
the
yellow,
face.
maybe make a double.
Yeah. I mean, even if you just dead plant it, if you hit as much as you can see and dead plant it, I think the angles are okay. Like, they're not horrible because this is still tough to get anywhere. You can't get inside of it as long as this doesn't go screaming. We could get them both though too if you fire it.
I think it's there.
Whatever you like. It's there.
If you get both yellows, you probably get the back red. Good call. So hitting the yellow that's up at the top 8 foot, that one, onto the other yellow, trying to get both yellows.
Half is fine.
We take a look at the coach for Team USA, Sean Baton.
Should be okay. Mine's running really straight right now.
Chris Pye is trying to make a couple of Team Canada stones go away here.
Right to it. Right to it. Good.
And they remove the one
Just
from
play
the
that
top 4
nose
foot and
double.
the other yellow
Shot, Chris.
squirts out.
Right on the beat, then, sure.
I think we got to roll that way.
And Team Canada coach,
What turn do you like?
someone you're familiar with, Kevin, Don Bartlett, played with you for a number of years.
Better one.
I think
Yeah,
so.
we've played in a couple of Olympics together in 2002, of course, Salt Lake City, and also in 1992 in Albertville, France. So great friend, and he's turned out to be a really good
Just
coach.
for
The guys really like him.
Curl.
Yeah.
Curl.
Park Martin trying to make this rock curl a little bit more.
Nice. Good. You good, I think?
Just comes up enough for the double.
Good result.
Nice shot.
Probably a nose double on the other yellows. Funny, we had so many rocks in play a little bit ago, and now if this double is made, not a whole lot.
Teams are getting so good and precise at making these types of shots these days.
Chris will have to be a little bit careful in this spot. It could curl early in the game down center.
Teams have a pre-game warm-up, so they get a chance and a feel for the ice.
That did curl up a little bit on them.
Gotta get it out.
That was predictable early in the game.
Further than that, it'll be okay. Okay. All right.
In practice, just so everybody knows, in practice, they tend to throw draws to the button trying to get last rock. That's how it's decided. Not a lot of rocks go down the middle. So a lot of times the rocks will curl more than expected down the middle. And that's exactly what happened to Chris there. Just got caught in that spot a little bit. So, chance for Team Canada to hit and roll to the other side, and in a perfect world, maybe even scratch that yellow on the way by and get rid of both
Roll
reds.
it easy.
Don't want to be too fancy here, though. It could jam it. Don't want to be too fancy here. It might jam it.
Oh, wow, that worked out good. They made it curl a little bit.
All right.
And did scratch it, as we were talking about. Scratch the yellow, got
That's
rid of
one way
both
to
reds.
skin a cat there.
Yeah. It was a good throw there.
No, that's good. 15 minutes of this, we split it 3 ways. There's nothing.
Yeah, just what Darren said, it was close.
It's really good too.
John needing to make a good one here.
I guess that's one way to make it too.
Good call.
Make the double, yellow onto yellow, and maybe even, Joe, if it comes across the top of the back one, might even be a triple there. Maybe a double for sure.
Yep.
That looked a little tight out of John's hand. They're going to have to hold this one to get the double. That was just, that was right out of his hand. I could see the, it's not a perfect John Schuster throw there.
Gonna get real
And
nice.
a missed opportunity there for Team USA to eliminate a couple of Team Canada stones.
We've got it, yeah.
Chris,
There was
Biting 4 is good.
playing the double.
Where's our draw the button nice, but I think we need
And so this leaves a draw for Brendan Bottcher here on his first stone of the second end.
Yeah, exactly. Like half open, pretty much. Half open.
just top 4, half open.
Yeah, it can be almost edge to edge.
And the reason we want this half open, you can imagine if Brendan Bottcher were to come around this and totally bury
This is quick when
exactly
you're
behind,
dropping
and John Schuster throws a real nice shot
Quicker than
and hits it right on the nose, the red rock would be buried behind the red guard, and then it would be a draw for 1 or 2. That's why only half bury this. Then if a raise is made, it won't be buried.
Line's good.
If that all makes sense.
It does.
I got a little heavy.
just line.
Don't want to.
Lead only.
Top button T.
Clean.
T. Don't want
So
it.
sweepers calling a little deeper than they want.
Hey, don't want to let John Schuster freeze to get out of trouble, because of course John will make it.
We don't want to bury anymore. That's enough. Good shot.
That's
Real
great.
That's half buried.
Very good.
Great.
Worked out
pretty much right where you hit this.
Very good.
how they wanted it. Do you think John can see enough to
Third gets it over the top, I think.
make a bit of a double here?
I had you right on the edge, but
Yeah, trying to throw to the top one, the one that Brendan just threw, hit it thin, and hit the knock the biter out as well, and then just give Team Canada a draw for 2, because sometimes you just have to say, okay, good end, you guys. You had us in trouble all the time. Take your 2. We'll come grab a deuce back next end. But this is a tough double. It's very thin. You heard Chris Bly saying about a third of a rock.
As we see John Schuster throw his last stone here in the second end. Trying to make 2 Team Canada stones go away.
right to it. Go,
Gotta hold it straight. Gotta hold it straight.
Just over the top.
That was actually a really good throw. John threw that rock really well, but it just curled a bit. And he's not happy about that, but that was a good
goes.
toss. It just goes.
I gotta make one of those too. Sorry.
It could be the same. Throwing a bunch already.
So it's a really good throw. That rock just curled near the center line. Kind of got stuck, same as Chris Bly's did. On his, it over curled early in the game. So now, huge opportunity for Team Canada here to throw an in-turn into the paint for a big 3.
Brendan Bottcher, Team Canada skip, last stone here in the second end.
Little more.
Weight's good.
Line's
Weight's,
good.
we're good.
How about the same?
Yep.
T-line.
Line's good.
We're gonna have
T-line.
backing.
T.
Yeah.
Back forward.
Okay, we're running.
Yeah. We're good.
We're running into this.
Yeah, it's T.
And that will be 3.
Good shot.
Big end. Team Canada.
I let it go. I
And
can't.
Canada takes a 3-0 lead after 2 ends of play, and the United States will now have the last stone advantage heading into the third end.